A Queensland mum with motor neurone disease is starring in a new documentary to raise awareness and money to find a cure. Nicole Turner was diagnosed with the terminal illness 2.5 years ago after having already dealt with the loss of both her husband and firstborn child. Michael Rennie reports.
It's fair enough, it's tough.
2 years ago, you got the news, or you found out that you had motor neurone disease. Talk us through what happened.
My foot was dropping. My hand wasn't working properly. And I went to a GP. She sent me off to a neurologist. And he said, come back and we'll do another test. And he said, I think you have motor neuron disease.
It's coming back. Please turn around. Yeah, perfect. Thanks,
Hi, how are things going?
From that diagnosis to now, how much has your health changed?
A good chunk. So I could walk, and now I can't walk. I'm left-handed, so I'm slowly losing my left hand now. So both legs don't work. My hand doesn't really work on the right side, and my breathing's now affected. They say I'm down to about 22% lung capacity. What they say is true. It robs your ability to walk, talk, and eventually breathe. And I'm hoping they find the cure before that happens.
Nicole is incredible. Her story is one that really stands out to anyone that hears it. Her strength is just consistent. She always has a positive comment to make, and she's always appreciative of the support that she's given.
You are a professional photographer,
It was, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I loved taking photos. Looking through my work just recently, and it's just, I miss doing it. I miss doing it a lot.
What sort of kid is Samuel?
Vivacious little 4.5-year-old. Smiles and gets away with everything. Cheeky, knows he can get away. But he freaks out when I up the gears and I go after you. Which, you know, I missed. I fought so long to be a parent that it's heartbreaking that I can't do what I wanted to do, that I finally am a parent.
I guess you've been through so much, the loss of your husband, the loss of one of your children, and now this terrible disease.
Finally got Daniel, who's a cheeky monkey on the left over there. He was just gorgeous, a fighter. And then I thought, oh, him passing away nearly killed me. And now I got Samuel. I thought, this, all the bad stuff's behind me now. Let's go. And I got diagnosed and I just couldn't believe it.
MND is a terminal illness, but it isn't incurable. It's just chronically underfunded, and without that funding being addressed, then it will remain as a terminal disease.
So for the documentary, we're just hoping that when people watch it, they'll know how precious life is and spread the word that, hey, MND exists, and like not to turn an eye away from it, and find as much support as we can for people with MND.
They need the funds in MND to help us. I want to live and see my son grow up. I'm not asking for much, just the end of high school. But it's sad that you have to think about that. But it's scary.
But you seem like an extremely resilient person. You're not going to give up?
Dan will try not to. fought too long and too hard to get Samuel to back away now. Fight. Fight, fight, fight.
Boom. Michael Rennie, we can say a lot, but the most important thing to say is, Nicole, we wish you all the best in your fight, and if you can help out there with the fight to find a cure for MND, please, please, please do it.
Incredible story, and
just
thank you, Nicole, for sharing your story
shocking
with
disease.
us as well.